Pixies Bossanova 1990. Space is a place and Frank Black is driving the damn van. So here's the deal. Bossanova is the Pixies album that always gets side-eyed by the punks who want everything to sound like it was recorded in a garbage can behind a Boston laundromat. Surf Rosa, we still love you, don't worry. But Bossanova, this thing is weird in all the right ways. It's the sound of your favorite underground band trying to tune a radio with one hand and surf an asteroid belt with the other. Right off the bat, Cecilia Ann kicks the door open like a surf punk ghost riding a flaming longboard through a B-movie dimension. Instrumental, it's twangy, echoed out like it's played on a thrift store jukebox in Area 51. But that's before Black Francis even starts screaming about aliens and telepathy and weird girls in California. This is space-age surf punk for the burnt-out mutants. Less blood and guts, more stardust and paranoia. Think like Dick Dale and the Trashmen meets Philip K. Dick and lose their minds in a Motel 6 somewhere outside of Roswell. Valoria is a fuzzed-out pop banger disguised as a love song to a Martian pinup girl. It's catchy as hell, but still warped around the edges like your cassette melted in the sun a little bit. Is She Weird is the anthem for every goth art girl you crushed on in high school who now lives in a trailer full of tarot cards and synthesizers. It grooves like a stalker's heartbeat. And then the song Anna, that thing is just a palindrome set to reverb and whispered like a secret through tinfoil. Now let's be real here. Kim Deal is criminally underused here, which is a damn shame. She's the soul of the band, and on Bossanova, she's more like a ghost haunting in the background than a co-pilot. But the bass is still there, steady and cool and holding this mess together, while the rest of the band spirals into this cosmic fuzz. Now, production-wise, too clean for the purist, maybe, but Gil Norton knows how to wrap this mess in tinfoil and send it back to Earth like a love letter in a bottle. It's less raw than their earlier stuff, but also more focused, like they finally figured out how to aim their death rate and didn't mind that it was a little polished. Look, if you want screaming, bloodletting Pixies, that's what Doolittle is for. If you want their weird, desert-fried, space-gazing cousin, that's Bossanova. It's not their most iconic album, but it might be the coolest. Like the, thrift store sci-fi paperback with the busted spine and a warning scribbled in the margins, do not play this album backwards. So, I think this album is amazing. It's fuzzy, paranoid, dreamy, slightly sedated, and totally out of step with everything else in the 90s, which makes it perfectly Pixies. So if you haven't checked this album out, check it out. Let me know.